In a previous video, you saw me make a question mark, a misaligned question mark. I'm gonna keep it. I was gonna trash it before, but I kind of like it. It's kind of plain looking, so I think I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint the back black and the front green, and it should look decent. The paint I'm gonna use is acrylic. That's the company. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And these are the little samples I got, so I'm gonna just try them out. I hope I have green. Do I have green? No, I don't have green. I got black, I got white, I got blue. Don't have green. How do you make green? And now you gotta mix them two together. According to the internet, yellow and blue mix green. So I guess I'll mix that up and see what happens. Also gonna use these paintbrushes.
Hello, this is Robot AC21 coming to you with another proverb to enlighten your mind. Dreams are lies. Well, that's really harsh. Maybe they used the wrong words. Maybe for dreams they meant nightmares, and instead of lies they meant truth. So, nightmares are truthiness. That doesn't make sense. Words are terrible. How do you humans communicate this way? It's so primitive. Why can't you just yell at each other with one high-pitched sound while holding a balloon? Why the balloon, you ask? Well, if I'm yelling, you might think I'm angry, but why would someone holding a balloon be angry? Am I right? Just make sure it's a red balloon because it looks like a lollipop, and everybody knows lollipops make everything better. You don't believe me? Well, let's look at some examples. When you are at a doctor's office to get a shot, the nurse gives you a lollipop afterwards, and everything is better. When you are at your accountant's office, being told you are going to lose everything because of a tax fine, and you are given a lollipop, everything is better. When the firefighter tells you that the house on fire is yours and then hands you a lollipop, everything is better. When the judge gives you a death sentence and your last meal is a lollipop, everything is better. Now, if you are a person who hates balloons because you are afraid it's going to carry you away, up into the clouds, into a lightning storm where you are going to fight Captain Kitty and the kitty litters, then you can stand in a bucket of cement. Wait till it gets hard and then you won't go anywhere. Just make sure you bring enough food and water that would last for about 70 to 80 years, depending on how old you are. Don't worry about sleeping. All you have to do is stay awake by thinking about things that matter to you and how you will never see them again since you are stuck in one place. You will have to be careful and not turn into a tree, but it might be a good way to pass time. Just make sure you don't taste good or bugs will eat you up, and then you can't be a good candidate to be made into paper. I know, why would anybody want to be paper? Well, I hear they get to travel all around the world. Mostly to dumps, but at least they get around. I wonder what it would be like if they made me into money. I could finally be worth something more than 5 cents at some recycling center. Do you know what it's like knowing you are only worth a stick of gum? It's the worst feeling until you eat the gum and all your worries go away, especially if the gum is in a lollipop.
What are you doing?